Welcome to Hosted Solutions. To log in, go to hamiltonservices.com and log in using your email and password. The dashboard is an overview of your site status, stats, sales, income, and app activity. On the left, you can navigate to the different parts of Hosted Solutions. For now, please make note of two things. First, this white question mark on the top. It takes you to our wiki, which is a great resource for anything Hosted Solutions. Secondly, here on the feedback section, you can submit a form to report an issue, ask a question, or submit a feature request. For now, pause this video and click around a little bit to explore. If you ever have questions or need support, our dedicated Hosted Solutions team and customer service department are here to help. The first section of Hosted Solutions is Reporting. From the left menu, navigate to Reporting, Sales and Usage. The daily report is the most used report in Hosted Solutions. It allows you to look at a specific date range or a single day. You can easily filter the data by location and income items. It can be easily exported into a PDF. The daily report categorizes transactions based on type. At the bottom of this table is your gross revenue. This is your positive cash flow. It adds up whichever items are toggled on. It does not take into account tax or redemptions, like loyalty programs, wash clubs, and previously purchased bundles or single-use codes. The daily report does not break down the information at the individual kiosk level or separate cash from credit card purchases. Under Daily Report is the Hourly Use Report. This allows you to itemize various transactions on an hourly basis. At a glance, this report displays counts for various types of transactions. Select an individual location or kiosk or multiples for a complete overview. The bottom of the report gives a summary of gross sales, the full retail price before discounts. Gross average, the per transaction average of gross sales. Net sales is gross sales less discounts. This should equate to the total cash and cards taken. Net average, the per transaction average of net sales. The 4 item types you can count in this report are as follows. Recurring billing. This counts the number of customers that were successfully charged from a recurring bill, typically a wash club. Loyalty sign up. The total number of users signing up from referrals. Wash. The number of washes that were done during the hour specified. Time. How many self-serve timer activations occurred within the hour specified. Under Hourly Use Report is the hourly bar graph. Just like on the daily report, the hourly bar graph shows data over a range of days or a single day. Select your range at the top and hit Filter. This graph makes spotting trends very easy. Include or exclude items from the chart by selecting or crossing them off at the top. Hover your cursor over to see the breakdown of items. Items are totaled down on the x-axis in parentheses next to the hour. Next, under the hourly bar graph is the revenue report. The revenue report displays the month-to-date revenue for your locations. You can filter by location and even machines. While this report is a great tool to break down purchases from credit card versus cash, we recommend using the daily report for the most accurate reporting. Month-to-date gives you an overview of the current month, or you can load a custom date range. This report will organize activity during the date range into 5 categories. Gross sale by item shows how your sales were received based on transaction type. In addition to seeing the dollar amount, the report also shows how the dollar amount relates as a ratio sales. The year-to-date comp allows you to compare current data with historical data. Income detail breaks down your income by payment type: cash, credit, pay-as-you-go, or fleet card. Refund detail lists any refunds recorded in the system. All refunds are handled through the DAN. Redeem detail shows the dollar value of all promotional items that have been redeemed. This could be a deal code from the mobile app, bundle codes, wash codes, receipt codes, or toke notes. For example, if you offer a free basic $5 wash through the mobile app, $5 will be reported in the app deal code line, even though you have not actually received the $5. Similarly, if a customer enters a code coupon to get $1 off your $10 wash, $10 will be reported in the code coupon line, even though you have received $9 for that transaction. Tax detail breaks down your tax details if the kiosk is set to collect or charge tax. This report can be easily searched, printed, or exported for easy sharing. Just below the revenue report, under sales and usage, you'll find the usage report. The usage report lets you see how many times specific items have been used. You can filter by location and kiosk or service. First, choose if you're searching for kiosk items, buy-ups, timers, or passes in the tabs up here. Grouping allows you to filter by hour, day, week, month, or year. Filtering the report lets you see data from a single day or over a range of days. You can view items from single location or multiple. Item numbers correspond to the kiosk items. After you've selected your criteria, click Filter to see the report. The report can be easily searched, printed, saved, and exported. Next, we'll talk about sales transactions. The sales transactions report breaks down every transaction as an individual line item. You can easily filter through 1 through 31 days, search by different categories and locations. Data can be easily exported into a CSV file. Time and date of the transaction will show the time that the transaction occurred. Transaction type will be sale, refund, or change. Locations show where the transaction occurred, or if it was a sale through the app or e-commerce, it will notate website. Model is the model of the kiosk that was used, or if it was a sale through the app or e-commerce, it will notate HS website. Terminal name is the name of the terminal or bay, or if it was a sale through the app or e-commerce, it will notate HS website. Each machine has its own terminal ID, and it's how Hosted Solutions tells the kiosks apart. Each transaction is also labeled with a kiosk record ID, and the last 4 digits of the card used for the transaction is listed here. If none on file is listed, it means they paid cash or it was a Wash Club redemption. It essentially notates if a card was physically present to make a purchase. Click on the transaction record ID to view an individual transaction in depth. The next report is Expiring Cards. This report identifies customers who have a card on file and that card will expire in the next 90 days. Expiring, cards that will expire in the next 90 days. Expired cards, cards that have already expired. All cards includes expiring and expired cards. Active users, active Wash Club members with a card set to expire in the next 90 days. This report is a great tool for you to be proactive and email customers to remind them their card is about to expire and they need to update it to keep their Wash Club active. The first column is the customer's name. The date their card will expire is listed here. If the card is already expired, it will say yes. Account status means if they have an active Wash Club or not. If they have an active Wash Club, their account status will be active. The customer's phone number and email is listed here. Loyalty account names allows you to click on a customer's name and see an overview of their account in a new tab. Let's go over a few example scenarios and which report would be the most useful. 1. You're looking for a more detailed snapshot of a single day or range of days and want information that's easy to understand and digest. Check out the daily report. 2. You want a quick look at the number of items sold during different times of the day for a single day. Look at the hourly use report. 3. You are looking for trends of busy times of days over a period of time. Check out the hourly bar graph. 4. You want to break down your data by cash and credit. Look at the revenue report. 5. You need a quick card count or tally of how many times each item has been sold on specific days, or maybe you want to see which items are the most popular. Check out the usage report. 6. You need more information on a specific transaction. Maybe you want to know the exact time a purchase happened. Go to the sales transaction report. 7. The Expiring Cards report is a great tool for you to be proactive and contact Wash Club members whose cards are about to expire. This concludes the reporting, sales, and usage portion of Hosted Solutions. Take some time to familiarize yourself with this section. And don't forget, if you ever have questions, our Hosted Solutions and customer service departments are here to help.